Okay, hey, what is up guys, and today's Duel is going to be a TrapTrix Ninja build versus Photon Galaxies. Ninjas, another deck I have never played before, but the experience was good. I like it, I might play it more often. I made my own little TrapTrix build, because a lot of them do run TrapTrix cards, because they're easy to get out with the transformations bar. I made a build that has solely TrapTrix as well as ninjas. It's essentially TrapTrix and ninjas, so it's either warriors or Murmillo and Dinaria, I think it's called. And then I do main the two White Dragon Ninjas because it's White Dragon Ninja and the ninjutsu art of super transformation is too good. So anyway, I open with the Hanzo, so I summon Hanzo. Hanzo's effect then activates, allowing me to add one transformations trap card from my deck to my hand, or ninjutsu art card I should say. And obviously the main go-to card is ninjutsu art of super transformation, which allows you to get the White Dragon Ninja out, which is a very good card, especially if you combo it with Safe Zone, where it can't be targeted or destroyed, and then where the monster can't be targeted or destroyed by card effects, and then White Dragon Ninja's effect is spell and trap cards can't be destroyed. So, his turn, he special summons the Photon Thrasher, then summons Galaxy Wizard. Galaxy Wizard is a very good card, purely because it's a level manipulator and it's a searcher all in one. So once per turn you can increase its level by 4 until the end phase, or you contribute it to add one Galaxy card from your deck to your hand. It's very good. So he is going to use Galaxy Mage Sage's effect. Wizard, I don't know what. Its name, I just completely forgot its name even though I just said it. Galaxy Wizard's effect to add Galaxy Expedition. He will then activate Galaxy Zero from his hand to special summon Galaxy Wizard. I almost forgot it again. He then overlays Wizard and Thrasher, so he can XC summon Maestroke. I'm not 100% sure why he went for Maestroke, because there would have been a lot better options, but oh well. What's the what's the Galaxy monster that can special summon a Galaxy Ice from your hand or deck, dependent on how many XYZ materials you detach? I can't remember. That's a good card. He probably should have gone into that, because that card has 2000 attack as well. So I MST, hitting his back row, and he says good call, although it wasn't really a call. I didn't have any other target. I'm not going to destroy my own, I'm not like that. So I'm thinking, what can I do? I summon the Murmillo so I can add the bottomless trap hole from my deck to my hand. And I run a couple of trap holes as well, because I think my if I can remember correctly, my main trap hole build is one bottomless, 2 normal trap holes, and then 2 TrapTrix trap hole nightmares. Purely because obviously each deck needs to normal summon, so if you can get them to use that up as fast as possible, obviously that's all the better. So I'm thinking, what can I do that would help me? And I decide to just straight up end my turn. I can counter anything he summons to get rid of Hanzo or Murmillo, and if he does summon something too strong or it can't be destroyed, I can just super transformation Hanzo in that card and get out the White Dragon Ninja. He then so it's his turn. He activates Trade In, discarding Galaxy Knight, which is allowing him to draw 2 cards. He then activates Photon Sanctuary, and I was thinking, okay, here comes Galaxy Eyes. But no, he just ends his turn. Thinking back on it, I may put one Galaxy Eyes in this build because Galaxy Eyes is a very good card, especially against XYZs, which there are a lot of in this format. So if I do decide to play this deck in the future, I shall consider putting that in. So I decide, right, I draw into Magic Planter, I want to get rid of Fiendish and do stuff. So I overlay, main phase 2, I decide to summon the Upstart Goblin Ninja, purely so I can keep Hanzo on the field in case I want to ninjutsu Art of Super Transformation. I then overlay Upstart and Mermelio into the Silent Honor Arc. It's a very good card. Everyone should run it at 2. I run it at 2 purely because it's a personal preference, but a lot of people do run it at 1. I feel the 2 is more necessary because there is a lot of special summoning in the current meta, so 2 I feel is almost a must. But granted, they are very pricey, being at around £50–40 generally. I think last time I checked on eBay they were all around 50–40ish. I think there was one that was like high 30s, so that was a steal. I then activate Magic Planter and send the Fiendish Chain to the grave, as I don't need it anymore. I then set Ninjutsu Art of Transformation and pass my turn. So he draws, and it doesn't look like he did draw anything that he needed, purely because he has the 4 back row. So on his end phase, I activate Call of the Haunted to special summon my Mermelio. And Mermelio, when special summoned, gets the effect where she can destroy one spell or top card your opponent controls. So I decide, let's go generic, go for the middle. I then realise I couldn't have special summoned her in defense because Call of the Haunted special summons an attack. So I'm not sure if he was aware of Mermelio's secondary effect, where if she's special summoned you can destroy a back row that your opponent controls. And it's my turn. I draw into the Call of the Haunted, which is not the best because my slots are filled at the moment with transformation cards and a bottomless. So I decide to just go all in no fear and attack with all my monsters to deal a hefty chunk of damage to his life points. I'm quite liking this ninja deck. I might play it in future, but I'm mainly going to stick with my Boudins, because I love Boudins. I don't even know why I love Boudins, I just do. They were one of the decks that got me back into Yu-Gi-Oh! But which is quite contradictory, because I generally play Yu-Gi-Oh! For fun, and a lot of people say Boudins aren't the most fun of decks, purely because it's all about controlling the field and your opponent's monsters, but I still find it as I find it interesting to say the least. And I also love the deck because it's all based on GX characters, and GX is my favourite Yu-Gi-Oh! Series, so woo. He says gonna need a serious top deck, Heart of the Cards, and he top decks the Galaxy Knight, which he then trade-ins to draw 2 cards, and he special summons the Photon Thrasher. I'm like, okay, he can get over monsters, he might go for an XYZ. I was thinking of bottomlessing, but then I thought, right, on entry to battle phase, I activate my Ninjutsu Art of Super Transformation, target hit my Hanzo and his Photon Thrasher to get out the White Dragon Ninja, and shortly after this he admits defeat. So guys, I would just like to thank you all for watching. Comment, rate and subscribe if you guys would like to see any deck profiles that you have seen in this episode or in any other episode. Please feel free to comment it down below, and if you guys would like to see any decks, also comment those down below. So thank you guys for watching, and see you on another video. Okay, bye.